Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a step-by-step guide on how to sugar the back of your thighs. You will also learn some tips and tricks along the way that will make your sugar experience more enjoyable and effective. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to point out is how difficult it is to reach the back of our own thighs. It doesn't matter if you are trying to wax, laser, or sugar the back of your thigh. It is very difficult to reach back there and get an even application. That is why we are so prone to missing hairs. The best solution to this problem is to have somebody else do it for you. But if you are like me and you prefer to do things yourself, then you have to use some tricks and tips to help you out. So let's see what we can do. First, you want to make sure that your skin is well hydrated, because dry skin will make it difficult for the sugar paste to grab onto the skin and pull the hair out effectively. This is especially important for people who have dry, sensitive skin. I would recommend taking a warm bath or shower about 2 hours prior to your sugar appointment. And during the warm bath or shower, use a gentle body wash and gently exfoliate your skin with a loofah or a washcloth. After patting yourself dry, apply a small amount of baby oil or any oil of your choice to your skin. Massage the oil into your skin to help hydrate and soften it. Then go ahead and give yourself a light scrub with a sugar scrub or just brown sugar. By doing all of this beforehand, you are helping the sugar paste grab onto the hair better and pull it out with less pain. Next, let's talk about the consistency of the sugar paste. You want the sugar paste to be firm but not too hard. If it is too hard, then it will break apart when you are applying it, and vice versa. The sugar paste should not be too sticky either. The ideal consistency of the sugar paste is similar to modeling clay or Play-Doh. This is the perfect consistency for the sugar paste. It is firm yet pliable, and it won't stick too much to your hands or the skin. If your sugar paste is too hard, you can microwave it in 10-second increments until it reaches the right consistency. If the sugar paste is too sticky, then you can add more sugar to it. To make it less sticky, you want to add about a teaspoon of granulated sugar at a time until you reach the desired consistency. Always test the consistency of the sugar paste on a small area first before committing to the whole leg. Another thing that you need to keep in mind when sugaring is the direction that you are applying the sugar paste. When you are sugaring, you always want to apply the sugar paste in the direction of hair growth. When you are done, you will notice that the hairs are being pulled out in the direction of their growth. This is how you want it to be. Pulling the hair out against its growth can cause ingrown hairs, skin tears, and overall a bad sugaring experience. Another trick that I have up my sleeve for those who have sensitive skin is called flicking. When you are about to remove the sugar paste from your skin, instead of pulling it off with one quick motion, you can remove it in small sections by flicking the skin. By flicking the skin, you are helping to reduce the pain associated with sugaring. You are also helping to prevent skin tears and ingrown hairs. To do this properly, you will have to apply the sugar paste in thin lines rather than thick loopy lines. The reason you want to apply the sugar paste in thin lines is because thick lines of sugar paste are difficult to remove by flicking. As you are removing the sugar paste, flick the skin upwards with your fingers. Be sure to do this in small sections to avoid any discomfort. Doing this will also help to lift the skin slightly and help the sugar paste grab onto the hair better. I know that most of us are afraid of pain when it comes to hair removal methods like sugaring. So here are a few ways that you can minimize the pain when sugaring your thighs. First, you want to make sure that you are applying the sugar paste in the direction of hair growth. This alone can help to reduce the pain significantly. Next, you can try to take deep breaths and count to 10 slowly as the sugar paste is being removed. By doing this, you are helping to relax your muscles and nerves, which will minimize the pain. Another trick that you can do is to distract yourself by watching TV or listening to music while the sugaring process is taking place. Lastly, you can apply a cold compress to the area before and after sugaring. The cold will help to numb the area and reduce inflammation. Now let's talk about some common mistakes that you should avoid when sugaring your thighs. The first mistake is applying too much pressure when removing the sugar paste. When you are removing the sugar paste, you don't want to yank or pull on your skin. Do not press down hard when removing the sugar paste. Instead, remove the sugar paste with a quick but smooth motion. The next mistake that you should avoid is failing to exfoliate the area before sugaring. Exfoliating the area before sugaring helps to remove dead skin cells and any oils that may hinder the sugaring process. Lastly, you want to make sure that you are not letting the sugar paste sit on your skin for too long. When the sugar paste sits on your skin for too long, it can become difficult to remove and painful. Make sure to remove the sugar paste as soon as it is applied. After you are done sugaring, you want to follow a simple aftercare routine to help soothe and rehydrate the skin. The first thing that you want to do is rinse the area with cold water. The cold water will help to close your pores and reduce inflammation. Next, you want to apply a soothing lotion or cream to the area. A great option for this is aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is known for its soothing and hydrating properties. By applying aloe vera gel to the area, you are helping to reduce any redness or irritation that may have occurred during the sugaring process. Lastly, you want to avoid wearing tight clothing for the rest of the day. Tight clothing can rub against the freshly sugared skin and cause irritation. Instead, wear loose-fitting, comfortable clothing for the rest of the day. If you ever feel like your skin is too sensitive to handle sugaring, then you can use these products as an alternative. First, you can use baby wipes to clean the area. Baby wipes are gentle enough for sensitive skin, and they will help to remove any dirt or oils in the area. Next, you can use talcum powder to help absorb any moisture in the area. This will help to create a dry environment, which is necessary for effective sugaring. Lastly, you can use cornstarch to help soothe and calm the skin. Cornstarch is a great alternative to baby powder, and it can help to reduce any redness or irritation that may occur during the sugaring process. Here are some products that you will need when sugaring at home. First, you will need sugar and water to make the sugar paste. You can purchase pre-made sugar paste online, but making your own is really easy and cheap. You will also need some sort of oil to help hydrate your skin before sugaring. Any oil will work, but I prefer using baby oil because it's gentle on the skin, and it smells great. You will also need some sort of gentle body wash to use in the shower before sugaring. I like to use a loofah or washcloth to help exfoliate my skin. When it comes to hair removal, the tools that you use to remove the hair can play a huge role in the end result. You will need a set of tweezers, an eyebrow razor, or a safety razor to remove the sugar paste. Make sure to disinfect all of your tools before and after use. Lastly, you will need some sort of soothing lotion to apply after sugaring. Aloe vera gel is my go-to because it smells great and it is super soothing. One last tip to help save you time is to apply the sugar paste in thin lines. Applying the sugar paste in thin lines will help to ensure that the sugar paste covers the hair evenly, and it will also help to reduce the chances of missing any hairs. Start at the top of your thigh and work your way down in thin lines. Be sure to cover the entire area with thin lines of sugar paste. This will help to ensure an even application, and it will also help to save you time. Well guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.